Courtney Thorne-Smith, known for her roles in iconic shows like Melrose and According to Jim, surprised fans recently with a striking appearance that's become the talk of the entertainment world. In a fictional photo shoot that surfaced online this week, the actress left absolutely nothing to the imagination, figuratively, of course, and had fans gasping with her bold new look, confidence, and undeniable elegance. The title making waves across social media reads, Courtney Thorne-Smith left nothing to the imagination, try not to gasp, and it's not hard to see why people are stunned. The shoot, part of a fictional feature in a high-end lifestyle magazine, showcases Courtney like never before. Known for her wholesome image and understated red carpet style, she flipped the script with a series of images that felt less like a fashion spread and more like a declaration of self-ownership. Dressed in a sheer, form-fitting gown that hinted at her natural figure beneath, she stood poised and powerful against a desert backdrop, her blonde hair tousled and eyes locked with the camera in a way that said, "This is who I am now." But it wasn't about shock value. There was nothing trashy, nothing gimmicky, just pure, unfiltered confidence. The stylist behind the shoot revealed in a fictional interview that the theme was all about reclamation, of image, of femininity, and of personal power. And Courtney embodied every bit of it. At 57, she showed that beauty, allure, and presence don't fade with age, they evolve, and in her case, they've matured into something even more magnetic. One of the most talked about photos features her sitting on a sun-warmed rock, draped in a nearly translucent silk wrap, legs crossed, one hand resting gently on her knee, the other brushing back a strand of hair. It's a quiet, vulnerable moment, but also a breathtaking one. Fans described the photo as ethereal, jaw-dropping, and a masterclass in grace. It wasn't the typical flashy glamour shot, but something more artistic and emotionally rawed. In the accompanying fictional interview, Courtney spoke candidly about her journey through Hollywood, aging in the spotlight, and why she chose now to make such a bold statement. "For a long time, I played it safe," she said. "I was afraid to be seen in a way that didn't match what people expected from me. But I've grown out of that. I'm proud of who I am, what I've been through, and how I look. Every part of me tells a story." The reaction online was immediate and electric. Within hours of the magazine's digital release, Twitter and Instagram were flooded with praise. Fans and fellow actors commended her for defying expectations and celebrating her body, her age, and her confidence without apology. "Courtney Thorne-Smith is redefining timeless beauty," one user wrote. Another added, "Try not to gasp? I failed. She's a vision." Even fictional co-stars chimed in, with one humorously remarking, "Guess we all just got schooled on how to age like a legend." What makes this fictional event resonate so deeply is the authenticity behind it. Courtney's not trying to fit into a trend or reclaim lost fame, she's simply expressing herself in a way that feels right for where she is now in life. And in an industry that often sidelines women past a certain age, her boldness is more than just admirable, it's inspiring. She closed the interview with a line that now seems to echo across the internet, "When you stop hiding, you start living." And in that moment, she wasn't just posing, she was proving it. Courtney Thorne-Smith left nothing to the imagination, not because she showed too much, but because she held nothing back in spirit. She bared her confidence, her vulnerability, and her truth, and that's what truly took everyone's breath away.